Yo, what's up, fellas? This is your man, That's the Great, checking in once again, and let's get straight to it. I'm reporting to you guys live from my room on vacation. I'm actually on a cruise right now. I very much enjoy cruising. I think it's just a very simple way of getting away for a short amount of time, just getting my mind clear, just resetting, so to speak. So, I am, let's see, this is day 3. We actually just left the Bahamas today. So we're in the middle of the ocean right now. Go ahead and cue the Drake song, Middle of the Ocean. But now, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to reiterate with you guys that hypergamy is in full effect regardless where you are. I don't care if you're in your city. I don't care if you're on a cruise ship. I don't care if you're across the world somewhere in a different country. Hypergamy is always going to be in full effect when it comes to women. They are always going to consolidate on their very best option, and that has been in full effect, and that has been more evident than ever in my time here on this cruise ship. What do I always preach? I always preach how important it is to constantly keep self-improving and making yourself the very best version of yourself, because that is what is ultimately going to differentiate you from all the rest of the guys in the same market, right? Well, on this cruise ship, there's obviously tons of people, tons of men, tons of women. And when it comes to this sea of people, obviously the most attractive people are the ones that stand out. The cream always rises to the top, right? And what happens specifically in a vacuum situation such as this is that that cream is easily identifiable. So I see, this is day 3. Last night in the nightclub on the ship, when I was in there, it was evident that I had already apparently become the talk of the ship. And there's a reason for that. One, I'm a good looking guy, objectively speaking, not trying to toot my own horn, but just from the response I get from women, pretty much everywhere I go, I can tell that I am objectively a good looking man. I take great care of myself. I'm muscular. I smell good. I dress extremely well. And it's just a culmination of many different factors that come together. But the reason that I apparently have already been talked about so much on this particular cruise ship is the fact that I am completely different than all the other guys on the damn ship. A lot of men put minimal effort in how they present themselves to the world. And that is a mistake. That is lazy. And that is what separates the wannabes from the guys who are actually getting the women. I'm the guy who actually pulls women. I don't even holler at women. They come to me. I'm attracting them. You attract what you are. Like I said earlier, water always finds its level. If you're a high quality man, guess what? You're most likely going to naturally attract and pull high quality women to you. You won't even have to do a lot of work because you've already done the work on yourself, which puts you in the environment, which puts you in the space to be around the women that you actually find appealing. And that has absolutely been the case on this cruise ship thus far as well. Anyways, last night I was in a nightclub, and I'm just sitting there, just kind of looking out at the dance floor, just watching people do their thing. And this woman comes up, and she comes up to me and she says, "Hey, I'm guessing you're the one that some of the ladies have been talking about." I was like, what you mean talking about me? I hope all good things. She was like, "Oh, no, all good things. That I heard that there's some sexy bald head dude on board a lot of the women have been talking about, and that has to be you, because they said that he also dresses really sharp." And yesterday, I think I took a picture. I might include a picture in this video off in the corner or something, but I had on this like Versace shirt last night. Versace shirt, flowing, showing the rippling muscles and all that. I just dress completely different. I'm always gonna dress like, they say you should always dress for how you perceive yourself, right? I always want to be perceived as an extremely high value man, regardless of what environment I'm in. So even if it's a very casual setting, such as a nightclub, I'm still always gonna dress as if I'm going to some extremely exclusive, highbrow event, because I always want to be putting my best foot forward. You never know who you're going to run into. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know who's going to see you. So always present yourself the very best way, regardless where you're at, because you're always going to stand out from the crowd by doing that. And that's what I've been doing on the ship. And apparently, obviously, without me having to say a thing, my reputation thus far has preceded me. So any room I step into, I'm apparently already a talk of the ship, and this is a fairly large ship that I'm on right now. But women talk, and who knows, word of mouth apparently travels pretty quickly on a cruise ship. I just wanted to hammer that point home about water always finding its level, because wherever you see yourself at, or wherever you attain to be, wherever level you aspire to, from from a dating standpoint, from a professional standpoint, from a life standpoint, wherever you aspire to be as a man, whatever level you aspire to reach as a man, it is extremely important that you constantly keep doing the work, because it is that same work that is actually going to help you reach that next level at the end of the day. That is what's ultimately going to differentiate you from all the rest of the men in the damn market. How much work you actually put into yourself, how much sweat equity you put into your appearance, the way you display yourself to the world, how much work you put into actually reaching your goals. I know it seems boring, sometimes monotonous, doing the tasks that get repetitive over and over again. But it is those repetitive tasks, those repetitive jobs, the tasks that nobody wants to do. But those same tasks are so instrumental and pivotal to you reaching that next level, to you actually becoming the man that you ultimately are destined to become. You have to do it. You have to do it in order to become that top tier man. You have to. There's no way around it. And with that being said, I just wanted to share with you guys basically the fact that I'm constantly working on myself. I'm constantly in the gym. I'm constantly reading. I'm constantly devising strategies on businesses, investment strategies. I'm constantly working on becoming a better version of myself each day that passes. I have no complacency whatsoever about anything in life. I can't afford to get complacent. I can't. There's just too much to see. There's too much to achieve. And there's just too many things in life that I want. Not only for myself, but for my daughter. So I can't stop. I have to stay on a perpetual grind. And that's exactly what I'm always going to do as a man. It's simple as that. And I need you guys to have that same mentality in your life. Because what you're going to see is that the work always pays off in the end. It may not seem like that now, but if you continue to be consistent and you grind every single day towards your goals, it will pay off, guys. Anyways, I just want to make this quick video just to let you guys know that the hard work is necessary and it will ultimately differentiate you from the other guys that are around you. Simple as that. Anyways, it's about 11 something here in the middle of the ocean. But I'm about to go to the so-called nightclub and I'm about to get on some of these young ladies. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys, all right? One.